Hey there, YouTubers. It's Don from True Cable coming at you again. All right, so today we're going to talk about reterminating an IDC connection. IDC stands for Insulation Displacement Contact, and basically keystones. That's usually what we're talking about. So they also call them jacks. But what happens if you jack up your jack? In other words, you misterminate it. Well, there's a little procedure you're going to want to know about, whether it's a punch-down style or the Toolless style, and we're going to get into that. So don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with a punch-down keystone jack first. So to get you have to remove the IDC cap. So take off this cap here, and you squeeze in these tabs, take it off. And then these IDC terminals have obviously already been punched down with Ethernet cable. So it's a very simple process to remove this from a punch-down keystone jack. Just simply yank, and there you go. Now, once that's been yanked out, carefully inspect the slots of the jack to make sure that no jacket, or I should say no insulation from the conductors is remaining, so it doesn't interfere with a retermination. So at this point, just simply cut your cable, just like that, and go ahead and strip it back, and then you can go ahead and then reterminate. Just in case you wanted to know, your keystones, the IDC terminations that True Cable sells, whether it's punch down or toolless, can be reterminated up to 20 times. So that's, if you make a mistake, it's not a big deal. Just go ahead and yank out the conductors. Make sure there's no debris left in these slots, and then go ahead and do it again. So that takes care of the punch down style. When it comes to toolless, there's a little more involved. So with the toolless keystone jacks, whether it be the shielded or the unshielded, and we're going to demonstrate a shielded one here, there is a zip tie that's got that closed. So in the process of closing the toolless mechanism here, you had to zip tie it to make sure that it remained closed. So we're going to snip that zip tie, and so you will need a good supply of zip ties around just in case you run out. So you know, your local hardware store is a good source for that. And then to get this particular keystone open, if you notice at the rear of the keystone, there's two bars, right, like that. So just take a small flathead screwdriver and then insert on one of the bars, and then just simply make a twisting motion to pop the jack open, and it pops open just like this. All right, so now you've got that popped open, and there's going to be some friction. You wanted to get this IDC cap out of there. I recommend you don't pull it this way. I recommend you pull upward as best as you can. So what you do is you kind of rock it back and forth and then pull up, and there you go. So there's your IDC termination prongs, and this is the conductor holder cap. And you can take your flat blade screwdriver, carefully lift your conductors out of the slots that you had previously wired in, just like that. And there we go. Now your IDC cap is ready to reterminate. So obviously you'd want to cut this cable and then strip it back and do what you normally did to rewire that cap. And then you can go ahead and put it back in the jack and reterminate it just like normal. Again, there's a 20-time retermination life on this particular type of keystone jack. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and visit our website, truecable.com. Our Cable Academy has many blogs that go with these videos, so I recommend you look at both. And that all said, I'm going to say have a great day. Happy networking.